And hello again, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to bring you some more Danganronpa. One moment. Full screen mode. My brain just completely stopped there. I forgot how to do anything. Alright. So yeah, I took a quite a few days hiatus off of this, but then again, I did of like everything except for playing with other people. The reason why a few days is because I ended up sleeping for 20 hours. Then I was up for like 26 hours and then ended up sleeping for 20 hours again. And right now I've been up all night. So I've been up for like 13 hours now, which is pretty normal, but it's 11 a.m. I will one day get things back to normal. And I know damn well what's going on. And I mean, he's dead. It's pretty damn obvious that he's dead. I hate it. Because, I mean, the fact that our good buddy's dead. Not so much the little jackass. Well, what do you mean not so much? I wanted him to die a long time ago. But I mean, really, I knew he was dying of some kind of sickness. But it still doesn't make it any better. Yeah, I hope it's not everyone, but obviously I think it is. Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet he isn't, thankfully.
You bastard.
I mean, I'm hoping my assumption is correct about... Really, Cat? Now of all times. Be free. Seriously, the cat's been in here for the last, like, 8 hours, just hanging out, then suddenly, once I start recording, she's like, hey, guess what? Let me out! No, I'm hoping that my assumption that was correct, that if Kaito was going down, he was taking dipshit with him. And sorry if I blew out the microphone, I never rewatch my stuff, I hate the sound of my own voice, let alone seeing my own face now.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's a chance Kaito is still alive.
Do you want to die?
Whoa. Sorry. You know something and you're not talking. Maki.
Well...
No. Lose to despair.
You don't know?
No one will die after this class trial. I am like 100% sure that Kaito took him out with him, which means no one will die because they're already dead. But I mean, I've been wrong a lot.
That's obvious.
I mean, we're like down to the last people that wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, she could kill someone. She could have killed someone long ago. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Wait, would that count as Maki killing him? Could Maki have shot through the window? No. No. Are you sure about that? Is that what you call hope? ... I know that we can't lose the despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. Oh my god, I usually don't do this without my face. I usually don't do this without my face at all, so guess what? Bye. force of habit now. 1 second. Sorry if that ruined the whole atmosphere. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us if it was Kaito? Be like, shit up, we can do it.
It'll be okay. Right.
Fuck your magic. She's a lousy magician. How did she become the ultimate magician? Probably because she was the last one left. Never mind.
You bastard.
Hey, Transgo Joebot, what do you have to say? Obviously, it's not Kokichi. There's no way. Ramble, ramble, ramble. You, death, now. I mean, how is this gonna go? If they aren't there... Oh, we're still gonna have to do it anyway, aren't we? We didn't say another word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we have found a new reason to live. But thinking about it, I mean, if that's what the outside world looks like now and no one's left alive, what about all these battles of despair? I mean, is this like the last one that occurred and they are literally the last 5 people alive? And that means, since the robot can't procreate, does that mean him and the 3 women are going to repopulate the world? Let alone have to deal with... I mean, how long will this area of survival last? Seriously. Unless it's a self-sustaining utopia, what happens if the glass manages to break? Or something of the sort, and they start, like, leaking in air? I mean, they're screwed. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
Freaking stupid ass bear can burn in hell. I was just thinking of something. Hold on. No one here would kill them. I mean, there's no way. No one left. I really honestly think that we're going to have to choose one or the other dead people, but I believe Kaito's the one that did the killing, but he did it to save us, and he knew he was dying. I'm like 100% sure, now 110% sure. If Kaito went out, he went out fighting.
Why?
Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
What?
No. We must do it.
But that still doesn't make sense. Why would they try and flush the clothes? Kokichi was alive. What would be the purpose of flushing the clothes? take him in naked?
Unbelievable.
Shut up.
Okay, okay.
And once more, we faced a class trial. I'm glad everyone has neon blood, because that, you know, makes it so much less. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe. That still doesn't make sense on... If the power cord was cut, did press just fall down? Or slowly lower? But how is the power cord cut? Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. God damn, I hope Kokichi's dead. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this class. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Sure, I'll save. I mean, it's only been like, what, 5 minutes? 12 minutes? And 11 seconds. Skills. Whose skills did I acquire? I've got 7 little heart pieces. No. Huh. You know what? Why not? Just in case. Class trial. In session.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Why? We've been here long enough to freaking know.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
What?
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Question mark?
'Cause for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
I mean,
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
excuse me? Excuse me.
After
So they don't have to be a part of this?
Shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
That's not how this works. I'm even more sure of my assumption. Because you can go suck it, Monokuma.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
He can suck it, dog. I like using that thing. It's fun.
Don't worry. The person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
Again, excuse me? That's if anyone's alive.
It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
So essentially you're just trying to say that, wait, it just said the person that was alive. It didn't say anything else. No.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
I think they're intentionally trying to do this. To freaking make us lose.
What's there to even talk about? The Blacken is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
And that's the point. He's trying to get us all killed. Monokuma doesn't want us
It's too soon to
alive.
decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
Honestly, she knows something.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Psh. Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Non-stop debate!
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Okay, that was
And the
about it.
hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
That wasn't it? What? Yeah, I made a mistake. Oh no, my penis.
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
Well,
And
I
the
think
culprit must be Kokichi.
We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
there's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
The
Yeah.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no...
Boom! I knew that was going to be the one.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Just pull it out of my ass and like, here! Sorry, I'm going to be bitter throughout this entire
Yes.
thing.
And look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve.
Straight through the back! Fucker better be dead. And better not have been like Kaito dressed up as him or some shit like that.
That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
I still don't understand that. I can't...
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
But not true. If he's been locked in there the entire time, and there was only those two people, and little dipshit couldn't climb out the window because he's too big, then he would have had to have still been in there. And some magical door to get out or some shit like that. Dot dot dot. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito was alive. Unless she helped him. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. About the blood stain. Since Kaito's a victim... Oh. Sorry, I meant to select his sleeve. I'm a dumbass.
That's it! Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
That's a very good question. To incriminate something? I mean, is Kaito trying to get out of here and leave us all behind?
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Huh? They had to have done something to make it so the press went down and killed them. Something.
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
Ouch.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
You're sexy when you're angry. Then again, she'd probably kill me. Rebuttal showdown! Down, down, down.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Advance!
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
Yeah, it's his
He
whole,
never
like,
put his
arm out of
arms
his
through
sleeve.
coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
How about you shove it, lady? I mean, really. Maki's claim appears solid, but I know that it's not. She's wrong. We can't conclude Kaito is dead on that evidence.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
Yeah.
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I'll cut through your words!
Boop. Other arm.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never
But
put
there's
his arm
blood
through his
in
sleeve.
the thing, in the sleeve.
But that was just his right arm.
See?
He wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Dun da da da.
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
And there's a blood stain and a hole in
Then
it.
maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Why does she want us to die?
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maybe she doesn't know. Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito was definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
If he was the mastermind?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he worked with Monokuma. Whatever. We already covered that. He worked with Monokuma earlier.
Hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now.
No, 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 no.
Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
No, 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 no. No! Wait! My thought hasn't even changed, because what would end up being the... Wait, let me wait. Making sure that he ended up saying something. That since little dipshit had the controller to be able to control the exosols, what would happen if Kaito got his hands on it after killing Kokichi? And so he drugged the body over there and held him down because he maybe wouldn't have been dead, and used the controller to make the exosol come over and cut the power cord, which caused the thing to move down and crush them both.
What? Why is an exosol here?
Haha, whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Excuse me? What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
What do you do? Upload himself to an exosol?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exosol and kind of dozed off.
I don't believe that. Either open the thing and show us you're him, or not. Wait, no, they couldn't fit in there, right?
And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
No, no, no. Something is fucked up here.
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
That has to be a lie as well, unless you open that cockpit and show us that it's you.
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
Something's fucked up here.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Okay, something's fucked up here. I mean, if it was him, he would have just come walking out. But there has to be something messed up with this, because either he downloaded himself into a fucking exosol, or Monaco's trying to fuck with us to make it so we kill ourselves.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Then come out!
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Exactly.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Yeah, but still.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
Yeah?
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera.
That's not evidence in this case.
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What did you say?
It's something I would never want to see, but I would watch it just to verify this little fucker.
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exosol and hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor. But as the asshole I am, I'm going to cut the episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode to see what's on the video. I'm sorry you're mad at me, but I thank you all for watching, and if you did like it, please remember to hit that thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Danganronpa.